Well, hello, this is Karen with Veronica's Coaching and Tarot. And this reading is for Cancer Sun Moon Rising for May 2023. We're going to use the Black Cat Tarot. Today we'll look at energies throughout the month, 3 cards beginning, middle, end, what you don't see, challenge, what to look for coming in or what to watch out for, and then advice and outcome. And let's get started here. I do personal readings, linked to my websites in the description. 2 more shuffles and then a cut, and we'll get moving. Hope everybody is well. Can't believe it's already May, man, or gonna be May. Okay, beginning of the month energy, please, for Cancer. Ace of Cups. Middle of the month. Page of Cups. You got some love. End of the month. What's happening? Oh, 5 of Pentacles. So, okay, what you don't see. Queen of Swords. Challenge. Sun. Huh. What to look for? Ace of Wands. 4 of Wands. This is really interesting energy here. Advice for this month. 5 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Outcome, and we'll keep that to ourselves. Okay. Wow, there's some kind of energy that came in fast. I feel like that's what the Chariot's talking about. Something came in really, really quickly for you. I think that's what this Ace of Cups, Page of Cups energy is at the beginning of the month, in the middle of the month. So there must be of something new, and I do feel like it is tied to a relationship probably. This could be something that you're doing that you just really love, something that's really close to your heart. But the Ace tells me, because the Page is here too, you've been given a gift. So, you know, a new relationship starts. They come in the middle of the month with a lot of love and romance. And these are 2 really good cards, because to me the Page is also the beginning of something. So something's really wonderful is starting here in the beginning of the month. And I do feel because of this, it came in really quickly. Or, I mean, you could have met them traveling, but I feel like, which, if you met them traveling, it probably did come in quickly. But the energy is quick. And at the end of the month, though, there is a feeling, and I feel like this is a feeling that you're feeling down at the end of the month. It's almost like you think you should be happy, but you're not. And you don't see the help, you don't see the answers, you don't see what's really there, or maybe it's really not there, but you're struggling. I don't feel like this is like you're going to be broke or you're going to lose your job. This is how you're seeing a situation. And you're seeing 5 of Pentacles. It's like, it's kind of a bummer. It's not a good thing. It's not a depression card, but it because it's a down, you can feel down and out, but it also can kind of feel sorry for yourself type card too. Like, I don't see any help anywhere. What am I going to do? And like, you're not looking for help within yourself. So it could have that kind of feeling to it. Not that you have all the answers and that you're going to snap right out of it. And the reason why I say that this is more of a feeling, because your challenge is the Sun, which is happiness and joy. And I feel like there's something. So what you don't see is this Queen of Swords. I feel like what you don't see is that you're really going on. What you don't realize is how much you're looking at this relationship in your head. How you're really picking it apart. And the Queen of Swords, I mean, I like the Queen of Swords, but at the same time, she can be really a pain, because everything has to be so perfect. And I almost feel like that, like, you have this idea that this relationship should be this way, and the way that you anticipate it or expect it, and you're very cut and dry about it. And I feel like you're very pointed about it. Um, but what's happening here, and you're not seeing how stubborn you're being, and probably I'm going to say this, probably a little selfish. Um, no judgment here. I mean, I have to read them like I see them, and but you're going to struggle being happy, and that's why that this sun is a challenge, because you're so focused on picking this apart and you're finding things wrong with this situation. You are finding it. You're trying to find all of the bad. It's almost like you almost, I think, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but it could be like a fear. Like you're having a fear of moving forward with this. Now, I'm not saying that this is the perfect thing. All I know from the cards is it's telling me that it's kind of sweet coming in here. I'm not getting much else other than your feelings about, if this is truly a sweet thing or not. I mean, you have to be the decider of that. But you are, because of the situation, you are struggling to find the happiness. But again, I don't think you're realizing how much you really are picking this apart. You're just my way or the highway. That's the feeling I'm getting. So what to look for or watch for is the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. So while you're picking everything apart, keep an eye for what makes you feel good, like really makes you feel good and passionate. Instead of picking this relationship apart, seeing what is good about it. And there may not be anything. I'm not saying that you're picking it apart might not be what needs to happen. But what these cards are saying is watch for something that really makes you spark, like really brings out that creativity in you. Really makes you feel good, brings out this sun feeling. Keep an eye for that kind of thing. There is a new beginning here. Whether it's with this person or not, I feel like this is a brand new person up here, but I don't know about this. It could be a new job, but there's something new coming in. And I don't know if it's that or not. Is it that with a change? It could be. And the Four of Wands does say that there could be, there could be a wedding here as you're picking it apart. But watch for celebrations, watch for a coming together, whether it's you and this person, you and a group. Just, really like look for those things, because those things are the signs of, what can get you through like this challenge of finding happiness. Because I think once this comes in, the Ace of Wands, this energy is going to really make you feel good, and you will feel happy, and you will find the joy, because these two together are wonderful. And when I say these are coming in, these are energies that are coming in. It's just something to look for. You need to watch for these. Spirit's telling you to keep an eye out on it. Like look for it, see it, feel it, notice it when it comes in. It's like a warning almost. So advice is Five of Wands and Nine of Swords. So when I look at the Nine of Swords, and I'm going to tell you this one first because I looked at the card as soon as I pulled it and I knew exactly what I needed to say about it. You need to take a look at yourself. You need to make sure that you are being fair to other people and yourself, not just other people, but yourself too. Are you being fair? Sometimes we do things and we do them, but we're not really taking a really good look at it. I think that's what you need to do here with this advice. He's looking in the mirror, and sometimes we just need to have that time to look at ourselves. And then the Wands is, to me, I think the advice is don't pick fights and don't make the arguments, don't pick them, watch for them, be careful. Also pick your battles. I feel like when Five of Wands comes up and an advice, it's about picking your battles. Really pick your battles before moving too far ahead and fighting everything. And then Nine of Swords, it's time to really have some inner work on the inside of you. And the outcome is the Hermit, which tells me that you will do that. So at the end of the month, I think this is what causes it, is that you're not seeing things the way they're being handed to you, and you're not seeing the good in things right now at the end of the month. even though this looks like really good energy, and that's why I think Spirit's saying watch for that Ace of Wands, watch for that Four of Wands, because there is good stuff there. But I do feel like you are going to take some time out and search within yourself by the end of the month to decide what's right, what's wrong, which way should I go, what should I do. I do feel like overall, like the biggest thing that's coming out of this reading to me is that you do need to work on something. There is something that's nagging you here that you don't see, that's causing you not to see the good in a situation. Again, do I know that that situation's good? No. The only reason why I say that is because this is the challenge. If you're not finding joy, then where is it and why not? Do you have like your gratitude journal or whatever? And this, just at the end of the month, you're gonna take some time and really hone in on. I think this could be a big self exploration too, like really just looking in, what am I doing? Why am I not happy? Why am I picking this apart? And you may just be doing it because you feel like you need to. I feel like there's someone in the past. I keep wanting to pull a card, and it's weird. I'm feeling like there might be someone in the past that you're comparing it to. And you're feeling like it should be that way, or the other way around, like you don't want it to be that way. So instead, you're making assumptions. So just something to think about. And I do like this, though. I think at the end of the month, taking some time out for you to really just get into a meditative state. Just really taking a step inward, and focusing inward is really going to help you. Yeah, it'll be great. So I hope you like this. I hope it resonated. Please let me know if it did. Comment, hit the like button, all of the wonderful things. I appreciate them very much, and have a beautiful day.